Hi, New Jersey homeschoolers. This is Elizabeth from Enjoy Homeschool New Jersey, and I'm here to walk you through what are the New Jersey Student Learning Standards and why should we care about them as homeschoolers. We have Assembly Bill A5825, which was introduced back in June, which would require every homeschooling family to register annually with the state of New Jersey. You have to submit copies of your curriculum in order to get approval from the school district that you can use this curriculum, and that curriculum has to align with the New Jersey Student Learning Standards. You will also be required to maintain a portfolio of each student's work, their test scores, their materials. You're also required to get an annual written evaluation of each student's progress as determined by a qualified evaluator. It could be a psychologist, a teacher, but it's someone that is approved by the school district. Now we come to the New Jersey Student Learning Standards with 9 separate areas of content. Someone would be asking, why does this even matter? We already know that they're fighting about these things being included in the public school district, and our concern is that there are many of us who have been homeschooling for a minute, and we may not realize just how pervasive some of these teachings are in the school district, and now we will be asked to incorporate these into our homeschool curriculums. In addition to teaching safe sex practices like using a condom, the definitions of sexual orientation and same-sex attraction are also covered. And there's a lot of material related to supporting LGBTQ students. We come to the language arts, and the first thing that stood out to me was it recommends a certain amount of time that you should be instructing your students. And then within the language arts section, I found this part on DEI. And when you go through some of their sample activity lessons and you get to the 9 through 12, where you get to LGBTQ, which some politicians have said they don't believe that parents should be able to exempt their children from being part of those type of lessons. This is an overview of some of the standards in the math section. And again, it's just very prescriptive. Like everything else so far, it takes the freedom from the parent and gives it to the state to decide how your child should be taught and what they should be taught about. In the science section, there are multiple parts that highlight global climate change as a key area students are expected to learn and discuss. In addition to climate change, lesson topics bring up the fossil record, age of the earth, natural selection, and common ancestry, which as a Christian are areas I view and teach my children from a biblical worldview. There are many Christian scientists who believe that science and the Bible do not contradict each other. Answers in Genesis is a great resource for that area in particular, but we know the school district is not presenting those aspects of their curriculum from a biblical worldview, so their standards of which curriculum will align with the NJSLS in this area should be a concern to Christian homeschooling families. The decision on what to teach, how to teach it, and at what time it is appropriate for your children is taken out of your hands if we must align our curriculum with the NJSLS.